Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now into the game, Christian Pache. He'll be out in left field. And stepping in is the speedy Lance Johnson. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And we're underway here in Philly.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up in foul territory. One now. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with the bare hand. In time. Got him. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out to short, Rollins. Throw to first is in time.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Paul Konerko.
Paul Konerko steps to the plate for the White Sox. That clips the corner. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And they'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia. So here's the lefty, number 56. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Drops one down in front of the plate. He's safe
on
with a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins. Clips the corner. 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Ashburn on at first, nobody out. Snap throw to first.
Hey.
Ashburn gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now the lefty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Johnson on the move. Squeezes it.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Mike Schmidt in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Thomas. Feed to second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the rookie right fielder, Jermaine Dye. The pitch. And that's too high. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses. I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the rookie third baseman, Robin Ventura. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here is number 27. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second, and now for the Phillies, Ryan Howard.
The first baseman, Ryan Howard.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Dive, ranging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder,
Here's Christian Pache. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Hits the outside corner, going 1. 1 out, bases empty. One down, Phillies down a run. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And that just misses.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The Phillies trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting good.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Curveball drops in there. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And a good eye there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 1 and the Phillies nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Alexi Ramirez.
Wheeler back to work. There's a strike. Ramirez in his rookie season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Righty delivers. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Lance Johnson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Wheeler with a throw over. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Ground ball, could be 2. Rollins behind his back to second, over to first, safe.
Second baseman, Ray Dura.
Here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Johnson over at first with one away. Wheeler with a throw over.
No,
Johnson back easily. And he deals.
That's outside.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ball one, no
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Two outs. Just missed. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one pushed foul. Man on second, two down. So now two on and two outs.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Konerko in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He pulls into second as a run scores. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on two hits. No errors and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, John Kruk. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Stepping in, Chase Utley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. That one inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. Ramirez tosses across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center fielder, Richie.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Richie Ashburn. Foul ball. The Phils down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. In the dirt, full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, not in time, it's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So 2 down. Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses, and that is ball 1. Ashburn at second with 2 down. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. Third out. Phillies strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Jermaine Dye. Here comes a pitch.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that ball is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Luis Robert now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Rollins under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Robin Ventura steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1. That's out to center field. Ashburn trying to get there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 27.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Bounced up the middle. Jumps, throws. That's the 3rd out. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 4th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Ryan Howard, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside. Man at second. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. And Realmuto is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. The batter will be the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Wheeler back to work. Bounce to third. And the leadoff man set down, and they're happy to fit.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Lance Johnson. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ray Durham getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the White Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. John Kruk. As the lefty gets to work. And a bunt towards third. Whips it to first on the run. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now, Chase Utley. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie Ashburn.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Richie Ashburn. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
I got a ball, one
and
strike.
That's in the dirt. The White Sox leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. That's not coming back. He nails one out to right. It's 3-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for his strike. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. He goes down looking. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kruk settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Konerko. 1 for 2. Konerko, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hard hit to third. Schmitty over to first. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jermaine Dye. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Ranger Suarez up and loosening in the pen. Turnbull warming up as well. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first. That's out number 3. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Phillies 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. He decides to hold on to it, and he's on at first. Ozzie Guillen coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. 0-1 there. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Christian Pache stands in for the Phillies.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It gets down, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, one out. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, the left-hander, up and throwing. Wilson getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Hammered. Took the extra bases. Coming around third is Schmidt. One runs in. The relay. He's in there. 4-3. They take the lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 56 is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Davey Garcia, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. One out, runner at second. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One-run game, one out, one on.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 strikes to count.
Runner takes off towards first, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting, the right fielder, John Kruk.
Now it's the right fielder, John Kruk. He clips a corner. To the right side, Durham sends it to first. They limit the damage here. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. Now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes the pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Matt Strom takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No outs, runner at first. And next to hit for the Sox, Robin Ventura. Robert on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass, top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. White Sox down a run here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. And 2 away now.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now it's the White Sox catcher. And And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Garcia back to work. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. That one missed. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Utley checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Utley aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there. And it's 0-1. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The shortstop takes the ball. Runners on the move. Popped up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Mike Schmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Got good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. The 2-2 now. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ryan Howard in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The kick, the 3-2. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores on the play. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Ryan Howard. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And delivers outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And the pitch. Sent down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So 2 down now, and here is Christian Pache outside. And he deals. That one fouled off. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Two on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dye on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Ozzie Guillen in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Lance Johnson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just off the inside edge.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ray Durham. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. Very high with that one. 1-1. Almost got him. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Frank Thomas waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Utley in plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. This guy with light tower power. That catches the corner. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Two outs. Up and in. 1-2 to count.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. So one hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 5 and the White Sox 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Banks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
JT Realmuto steps in.
He came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Inside, almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Realmuto tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Michael Kopech preparing to come on if needed. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Man at first at the plate. And there he goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1's
The
the count.
throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Great down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bounce to the right side. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the right fielder, Jermaine.
He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Jermaine Dye. Alvarado in his 7th season, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The White Sox trailing by 2 here in the top of the 9th. Chopped left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back, left fielder, Luis Robert.
White Sox down to their final out. And up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the White Sox down to their final strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon, First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.